Thank you for the introduction and welcome to Alaska. So on behalf of the state of Alaska and the state board, I'd like to welcome you to the 49th state. We're also known as the land of the last frontier and the land of the midnight sun. So if you spent a night here, you know we have 19 hours of daylight. In the wintertime, we have 19 hours of darkness. We have northern lights that fancy our nights in the middle of the night during the winter, and we have a lot of other things. We have pristine wilderness. We have rugged mountains such as Mount McKinley up in Denali National Park. We have incredible salmon, trout, halibut. We have hunting, camping, fishing, magnificent glaciers, and wild rushing rivers. These sites can all be seen with almost an hour of the city limits here. Also, as you just found out, occasionally in town and in the city limits, you can come across a moose, a bear, or a fox. In addition to the wonderful outdoors, we also have fantastic museums, art communities, convention center, Broadway shows, professional sports, and music events. The state has just made its recent television debut with Deadliest Catch, Ice Road Truckers, and Alaska State Troopers, and most recently our Hollywood debut with Big Miracle and Frozen North. Actually, Frozen Ground, excuse me. The downtown area where we are, close to the hotel, has some wonderful eating establishments. Close to the inlet, we have Simon & Seaford's, which has a wonderful view of the inlet. The other direction, we have Club Paris, which is kind of a rustic steakhouse here in Anchorage. We have Orso's Glacier Brew Pub. Across the street, we have the Corsair, which I'm sure a lot of political decisions were made in Alaska in that restaurant. We have the Crow's Nest, of course, which I believe is on the 20th floor of this hotel. And even on a sunny day, you still can't see Russia from there. We have wildlife tours, both land and sea. Some are as close as an hour away out of Whittier, 4 hours away in Homer, and an hour and a half out of Seward. There's a coastal trail that's just about 2 blocks from here that goes all the way out to the airport. If you come across a moose, back away, don't challenge it, you'll be fine. With all that the state has to offer, I hope that while you're here, you'll take the time to enjoy some of the sites. I'm sure that if you ask any Alaskan or any of the state board members that are here participating, they'd be happy to give you pointers, help you out, and give you some guidance. In a moment, Andre, one of our board members, will be presenting a video presentation for you. But I'd like to thank NASBA for having the conference up here. And on behalf of the state of Alaska, I'd like to welcome you to the Western Regional Conference.